No laughing at me sitting here in my Snuggie. I know. I also have in an um, AirPod. It's not an AirPod. It's a cheap version. It's the kind you get when you have teenagers who lose things. But it's so that we're going to see if it helps with the volume for you guys today. So I hope everybody is doing well. I'm hoping I can't hear myself. Oh, I can hear nothing. Panicking a little. Don't feel like there's any sound for you because I can't even hear it myself. Oh. Okay, I can hear it now. Good. Okay. You guys give me a little bit of feedback. You can let me know how the sound is. That will help out. But do you love the fact that I'm in a Snuggie? It was so cold when I got home today. And so I was like, you know what? I'm done. Yes. Okay. So I'm just grabbing my Facebook peeps. And almost got you up. Give me 2 seconds. YouTubers, are you there? I'm going to come get you next. Like that. I'm going to come get you next. I'm coming for you. There's Mary Spicer. Hi, Mary Spicer. I am fried. I don't know about you guys, but this has just been a long week. Perfect. You can hear me. Yay. Thank you. Keisha, how are you feeling? I'm going to come check on you. I'm just going to get on an airplane. Okay. And then, there we go. Facebookers are good. And sound is good on Facebook. Perfect. Okay. I did also do a little bit of research, did some adjustments for you in terms of, what's it called? I sound great on this end. Oh, that makes me so happy. I did some more research too on my bit rate. Not that kind of bit or byte. A bit rate, Anyway, I apparently found the one that was kind of better if we're having issues. So I'm hoping you're not going to get that same kind of glitching we were getting before. And all we can do is cross our fingers. And I'm just going to hope that it's improved some things. Hi, loves. Yay! Okay, so I can see my Facebook peeps slightly better, just impatiently waiting. I know. I don't know how you're pulling that off, girl. Okay. So I'm super excited. I feel like I feel like we need hot chocolate and all kinds of stuff. But Allison and I have got another, there's my Casey. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We've got another exciting class coming up in December. I got the stamp set out. Wendy March, you need to be in bed. You make me worry. You're up so late or so early. Depends on how you want to look at it. Okay. It's this one. It's called Peekaboo Farm. I did a card with it a long time ago. I'm trying to see it on my wall. It's up there. And I just cased a card from the catalog. It's so adorable, you guys. So we're going to jump in. We're going to play with this. Okay, and so now I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to flip us over to the other screen, and we're going to hope like bejeez that I've got things a little bit improved for you and that we don't have the same issues we've been having before. Technology, I will admit, makes me a little bit loopy. Okay, so there you go. Now this is our stamps that we're going to use. Now for today, just because I have to admit, life is a bit chaotic right now. It has not been it's just hairy. So I have got one of our adorable note cards and envelopes. That's what we're going to play with today. It is so cute, Judy. And Al and I finished our cards and I love them. Like love, love, love them. But I will admit I probably used the better part of my designing brain yesterday to do them. I look so cozy. Well, I think I'm exhausted. And Darlene, I don't know about you, but when I get really tired, I get really cold. And so I thought, okay, I'm going in. Oh, Keisha, it's so cute. Okay, so I'm not gonna make it super complicated. I'm gonna give it another layer. I always find I work better if I can do things on a layer that pops on, because that way, if I schlep it up, we're still good. Oh, you know what I think will work is because I'm talking into the microphone. When I walk away from the actual camera, I feel like you might still get me. So you tell me. I'm over at my cutter right now. And what I'm hoping is that actually worked a bit better for you in terms of sound. Okay, so right now, can you hear me cutting? There we go. I'm just making sure I've done this correctly. Okay, so we'll see if that improves because I did walk away to go cut something. Modern technology. It's so grand. Hello, Louise. You hear me fine. That's awesome. Okay, so I've just got a piece of basic white. Front of this is 3.5 by 5. So I went 3 3/8 by 4 and 7/8. And he's just going to sneak onto the card front. I want to do some sponging on this. Like I'm going to add in my blue background, throw in a few clouds. And so I want to just kind of test it that way. But we're going to start off with the brick wall. Now, what I want you to notice about the brick wall, do you see it's got little cutouts in it? Now, it's got those little cutouts because that's where we're going to allow those adorable little animal paws. Is that the right word? Animal paws, do you like that? Hooves to hang through. That's where they're going to come, okay? I know, it's so sweet. Okay, so let's start. We're going to start with the wall. Build the wall, people. And I think I might do a little bit of sponging there too. I'm seeing it's coming together in my head. If only more things came together in my head. Let's get, I have no grid paper. Why? Ah! Hang on, I'm gonna cheat. My grid paper is in my drawer, which is far away. I'm too lazy to go over and get it. So we're gonna take this. I just got a piece of printer paper. I'm cheating right now. Okay. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to work with my, let's go gray granite. I have gray granite markers. That might save me today. It will. Because my smoky slate were dying and I actually ordered new ones yesterday. Okay. So let's grab some smoky slate. Let's ink this little darling up. Make sure that I've got my, the openings at the top. So I'm not making it easy on myself because of course now I'm stamping white on white, but that's okay. We'll just roll with it. There we go. So we got the first one in. Then all I'm doing for the next one is, I don't know, I'm just kind of like, I'm winging it, people. Like it's not really, maybe I should stand up. Ooh. The Snuggie is not super conducive to stamping, just for future reference. Okay, and stamp. Ooh, looking good. Okay, and we'll give ourselves one more here. Trying to line. I think more than anything, I'm just trying to pay attention to the top line. Okay, so we've got enough there that we can get everybody into the wall. Woo woo. Hi, Sharon. Okay, now I'm gonna cheat and I didn't mean to put that away. And grab my Sahara sand first. Gray granite for a sec. Move the glass of Pepsi away so that I don't make a mess. It is a Pepsi day. I'm gonna just take in some color. I'm going to use my blends on them too, but I don't want my mortar, is that the right word? My mortar in my brick wall to be white. So I'm just playing here. We're just working it, work it. Is it bad that the part that I love the most is, you look at the shadow below what I've done, the sponging that's on the paper. I love those. Like that part. This looks so cool. Okay, so we're just going in there and we're adding some general color to the wall. Woo woo. You guys are really quiet. Is it the time of day? Or are you giggling because you're like, I'm scared to talk to her while she's in her Snuggie. She might just go to sleep on us. Okay, so now I'm going to come over here. Now I'm going to use my dark gray granite first. And I'm going to give it a little bit of shading. I'm going to stick to one side, okay? And this one, this card is not super complicated. My weather ones that we've done, they're quite cute. But I just want to show off to you what we got here. Because it is pretty spectacular. Okay, so I'm just going in. I'm working that one side of my stones. Hi, Care. You've been, Casey, I am with you. I have a little bean who has to, has been away from school, and I was trying to make sure he could get in on the math lessons today. So I was wearing an AirPod while teaching and on FaceTime so that sweet little guy could do the math lesson with us, and I could hear him, but the kids weren't, you know what I mean? So they're not hearing everything. So it was one of those, by the end of the day, I think my brain might have exploded today. It was like teaching at the same time I am listening to someone in my ear. But it was awesome. At least he got everything in today and I wasn't worried. Okay, I'm too busy eating and watching it. I love it. Shouldn't talk with your mouth full. You're cute. I'm trying to keep myself away from the leftover piece of my son's birthday cake that's upstairs. I'm trying to leave it for him. It's screaming my name. It's this dessert. It's called Crowning Glory. It was in, I have no idea, some magazine when my sister was born. My sister's 47. When my mom was in the hospital. And it kind of became this like birthday tradition dessert in our house. And it's like choux pastry, and you make these like cream puff looking things, and it's got a chocolate, almost like a chocolate mousse filling. Hi, Core. And so it's upstairs, but it's seriously, I think it is calling my name. Okay, so I do love the fact that we stuck that shading in there first. I think that that's, with the brush is what I'm referring to. And I'm loving the blends coming in to finish this. So this is not, I didn't do this technique on anything in the class. I didn't like the fact in here that my little wall looked so naked. Okay, so I've got the darker shading on that left side, just because I feel like it gives my stones a little bit of depth. Everybody's eating. Hi. Oh my God. Hello, Kim Petra. Mare, I have to tell you, Sean was giggling so hard at your thing about the parachute and teenagers. And I wish I could remember the whole thing. I would recite it to you guys. But my husband's like, yep, that's it. It's like something about having a teenager is like jumping out of a plane and making sure that everybody else's parachute opens and then hitting the ground but yours didn't open, but you don't die. You get up and you cook dinner. I was like, yes, that is what having teenagers is all about. It's everybody else. Okay. So we're trucking along here. I'm sorry. It's probably taking too long and I'm probably boring you to death. Dogs, veggies with their food tonight. Good girl. Oh my God, that's awesome. Roz is roughing her up. Oh, I love you too. Okay. Now, tomorrow, so exciting. Tomorrow is Stampin' Up's big on-stage event. Quite giddy about that. Oops, sorry, I'm focusing for 1 second. Let me just get these guys colored in. So I'm coloring them in, and then I'm leaving them for a second. If there's anybody who's looking like that line between dark and light is a bit too extreme, then I'll fix it a bit more. I'm trying just to kind of keep it. How's it looking? Is it looking natural? 3 more sleeps till I'm in my own bed. Oh, that makes me happy for you, Core. Okay, so we're just going to finish this up here. Last couple. So if you're coming in late, we used our blending brush and I blended some gray granite over top of these stamped images. And now all I'm doing is I went in and I'm using my blends just to fill them in. And I need feedback from you guys. How are we doing on 2 things? Computer glitching. Is it happening the same as it has been? Was I able to come up with a remedy? And are you noticing sound any better since I'm wearing the earbud? And that's supposed to be picking up my voice versus the other way. Cooking dinner, my most dreaded chore. That quote made me laugh out loud. Totally. I know. I really wish we were on stage and we could actually see each other. That would have been more fun. Okay, so there's our gorgeous brick wall. Now, next, let's put away the gray granite. No, and your sound is much better. Okay, hashtag winning. I can problem solve. I don't need a tech person. I just start researching. That's my thing. I become obsessed. Okay, so now I've got, oh, it is good. Okay, Keisha, that makes me happy. No glitching. Awesome. Even better. What up, gun? Okay, so now I've got my pool party. And I'm just going to grab a brush that I can use for that. Okay, so I'm going to use just that same technique, the smooch and picture and sound good. I love you guys. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just adding in my gorgeous favorite color, pool party. Did you know that about me? Did you know it's one of my favorites? I think it's always been a go-to since it came out. I loved it. My very favorite Stampin' Up color we ever had was Baja Breeze, and I loved it so much. that I actually took my cardstock to the paint store and had them make me Baja Breeze paint. And then I painted my craft room in it, and I loved it. It was so pretty. Okay, what's your favorite colors? Hello, Jeanette. Oh no, open your eyes. How come I can't see what you are doing? Why can't Mary see? Oh no, what do you mean? Like, is it black? Now you're scaring me. Baja girl, I know, it was like the best. Oops. Okay, and then I'm going to take, can you see in the set above me? I know you, like I'm not on it right now, but we're going to stamp in some clouds, okay? Best part about doing this sponging is you almost get the illusion that there are clouds because it doesn't go in solid, right? Like it's kind of wispy and very natural looking. So I've got this gorgeous background happening there. Baja Breeze. I can see it now. I had to go back. Don't now. That's a weird one, eh, Mare? Oh, see, I just got a waiting for video signal. Definitely pretty peacock. Hello, honey. Oh, I love it. Blackberry Bliss. Isn't it funny how we've all had these colors? Okay, I do have, where are my cute little clouds? No longer in here, which means they're on the desk somewhere. Just a sec. That's really bad. I should look for them first. Yeah, I get you, Keisha. That's just kind of funny. Sometimes you get those ones. Okay, so in here, now I'm going to take this, and I'm going to just stamp them lightly. They have that cute little kind of line. I grew up on Martha's Vineyard. Ah, stone walls. Oh, Balmy Blue. Cora loved Balmy Blue. It was gorgeous. Hang on, what's that? Looks green to me. The background does? That could just be my garbage lighting, though. Okay, I just stuck my finger in the ink pad in case anyone was wondering. Okay. Now, I am going to grab my light pool party marker. Is that you? That is you. Go. And then wild wasabi. That was a good one. I'm going to take this, and you're going to be like, what is she doing? I'm actually outlining my clouds, okay? So I'm not filling them in. I know this seems a bit bizarre, probably. Okay, so can you see? I'm looking in the camera. I'm hoping that that it shows to you. It makes them look popped up, but you do need to do the outline on the outside of your line, not the inside, okay? So I'm taking my blend. I'm not being super careful. I'm just kind of whipping it around that outside edge there. Doot, doot. Oh, I had one of those sad moments today, a sad teaching moment. And I say sad, you're going to think I'm weird. Nothing bad happened. But the kids were filling in these like self-assessments. And they had to talk about their stretches and their strengths. Now, stretch, obviously, is something that we need to work on still, or that they know that, is a difficult area for them or whatever. And kids are so good at naming their stretches, and they can't name their strengths, and it hurt my heart. So today I'm like, no, you guys, I want you to listen to me. And when I talk to you and I tell you I'm super proud of you for something, I want you to listen to it, and we're going to pay attention, because we're going to start to learn when I'm talking. And, then we went around and we talked about what everybody's strengths were. And I was like, you guys, you got to know how wonderful you are. Oh, Cool Caribbean was gorgeous. You don't say slap that bad boy. I know. Do you know what? Somebody actually complained about it. Big surprise. Okay, so next we've got that little dog. Now I'm going to grab some more basic white. And we're going to come over here. What's a stretch? Yeah, so stretch is just something that's difficult for you. So for example, my stretch would be controlling myself around candy. It's a stretch for me. Like you're reaching for it, but you don't quite have it. That would be me. Okay. Kids are like, I know, it is sad. Okay, now let's pick some animals. Who are we going to do? So I didn't do the cow. Let's put a cow in this one. Al did the cow. Okay, so we'll cow it up here. It's a cow kind of day. I get that. I'm a supervisor at a house for teenage homeless runaway. Oh my God, Tina. I don't know how you do that. My heart, I was like, every time we get a kid who's struggling or maybe life's not easy for them, I'm like, I just want to take you home with me. Okay. I'm going to do a cow and I'll do a pig. I feel like this might be connected to my eating lately. Not that I've been eating cows and pigs. That sounds weird. Okay. Ta-da. So cute. Look at them. Write a post-it note with their strength. Oh, Mary, I love that. And I also said, you know, when you see someone hijack, but when you see someone and you do something and they're doing something really cool, I'm like, don't be scared to tell your friend, oh my gosh, you are so good at that. I'm like, let's learn to celebrate all these strengths. And they could name the things when I said, like, think about times I told you I'm proud of you. What am I telling you that you were doing? And they can, I love you. Elizabeth thinks it's the beef and pork. I'm like, no, it's just the fact that I've been eating like a cow or a pig. Take your choice. Take a pick. Okay. Pig color. I think I'm hearing something, but I don't know what I'm hearing. That was weird. I have got petal pink. And I have my earbuds in, so I really can't hear properly, I'm finding right now. So someone could be in my room. We could be being robbed as we speak. And I would be unaware. Okay, so I'm going in and I'm going to color this cute little dude. Oh my God, he's so cute. I feel like my Memento ink was very inky, so I'm trying not to get too into my other colors. Is this the cute circle die one, Ange? We did use that one. Yeah, Jack, I did. When I first used it, I think I cased right from the catalog and I showed you guys. I'm not using the circle die today. We're just playing, but okay. Oh, I don't know why I did his little hoof. I'm not doing it pink. I think I'm going to go in with a dark. Ooh, maybe I don't want gray granite because I don't want it to look, I don't want it to look like it's part of the wall. He's going to get a little gray. Little piggy. There we go. Perfect. Oh my God, is he cute? Okay, got that. Oh, those should be their names. Beef and pork. What up, beef? Actually, this is beef and this is pork. How's that if I mess with you? Okay, and then we'll go light petal pink. I thought she was telling me that I liked eating beef and pork. Like I do, actually. No, I'm one of those people who will never end up being a vegetarian. I like meat too much. My sister's family is vegetarian. There we go. Actually, my niece, forget vegetarian. We're like, I think she's like full-blown vegan now. So stinking sweet. I had a jar in my class with everyone's name. Each week, each person had to write one nice thing about everyone. Had to write it on a Post-it note. Oh, I love that. I feel like I really need to do that with this group. I feel like we need a little bit of, we need some self-esteem boosting in this group. Okay, so my cow got to take turns being house elves. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna come in here. Now I'm using, these are my black blends. Now I'm using obviously my lighter of my two. And I'm using it just because I want his little eyes still to show. And I'm scared if I use the darker blend that it won't. Okay, so I'm just filling him in very carefully. Oh, these are so sweet. Okay. Never attracted to this. Oh, Diana, seriously, once you start playing with it, you're like, oh my God, I just want to make farm animals. So you have to watch for registration. You will see it out within the next 24 hours. And this is a fun one. It includes a package of the In Color Designer Series paper. It includes half a roll of, what's it called? Fresh freesia and a half a roll of polished pink. And it includes, oh, I have to show you. Well, it will show you these adorable embellishments that we're using for the class. They're so sweet. Okay, so all I'm doing here, I'm just running in with my petal pink, giving my cow a super cute little pink nose. Okay, I think I've got what color are your, I don't know what color a cow's horns or bull. What is he if he's got those? They're not his ears. Oh my God, I want to name him. He is so cute. This is Pork Chop and this is Welly. Do you get it? Welly? Anyone? Okay, so I don't know why I chop these off the paper the way I do. I just like it that way. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I work with these adorable little animals. So what I like to do, we're going to have to play a bit here because I don't think I've ever done it this way, is I'm going to go fussy cut to start. When I've done it before, I've left myself, I elevated the wall. Oh, I can tell what it is. It's my husband walking. I missed what class we're going to be doing. Peekaboo Farm. It's so cute. Little Peekaboo Farm. Ow, I just stabbed myself with my scissors. You couldn't see it. It was behind the paper. Not bleeding. All good. But it distracted me from my fussy cutting. There we go. I was going to say pork chop and rump roast. I like that one. I know, well, Welly just sounded cute. Because, you know, pork chop. I do like a good beef Wellington. Okay. My nephew. I think it was he made it for his own birthday. Go figure. It was his own 17th birthday. He's the only one in my sister's family who's not vegetarian, by the way. And he made himself beef Wellington. No dyes for the set. No. Do you have an international version? Yeah, Kath, every class that Allison and I do, it actually works really well. We do PDF and Facebook group access for people outside of Canada. So no matter where else you are, you can still join us. We can't sell you the kits, can't like do the make and takes, but you will get access to the make and takes because you get the PDF as part of the class. So PDF and Facebook group. So just watch and you'll see my sign up pop up. I'm just chopping these dudes out. No, so some people don't do the dyes or don't pop them up purely because I could actually just stamp this. I'll show you when I'm done him. I could stamp this right on the page. It's more that I want my guide to kind of pop up. That's all. Zoop, zoop. And the way that they've got those holes in the edge of the brick wall, that's where you're going to hang your little animals through. Okay, I might even have to use a gray granite marker and close some up. And that's where your Stampin' Right markers, they come in handy. Okay. I'm almost there. Then I have to do a little problem solving. I should have told, this was like, I'm so sorry that I did not get to do Mystery Monday or pull it off on Tuesday. I have hit burnout mode. I'm totally willing to admit it. I'm fried. Okay, do him. And then I'm going to play with just how I want to do this. This is the only, when you're a righty, it is really hard to cut on the opposite side without blocking your own view. So those I want to hang down. But in order to do that, I need to remove some of his chest. We'll just test it out. We'll see how we did. Love doing the classes that way, or the website with all the classes. I know with Creative Corner, they're so fun, Roz. Okay, so, oh, look at him. So he'll come down just like that, and his little hooves will hang over top of the wall. Okay, so we got him. Whoops, I just lost the scissors. Hang on. Threw him on the floor. Oh, too old to bend down. Well, I'm truly hoping that we have resolved some of our sound issues that people were having with me wearing the earbuds. I'm just trying to figure out how to cut this one. How to do you? I just took you up. Cut. We'll go like that. And there. Take you. Did anyone start watching Yellowstone? Don't tell me. I can't because we're finishing Blind Spot right now, but I am so excited to watch it. Thank you, Jack. They are pretty sweet. Oh, there we go. Okay, so pork chop's going to hang over here, and Welly's going to hang over here. And I think I'm going to close up this part just in here, okay? Gray granite. If I bring a gray granite marker, where would I be? I'd be right here. I wanted everything but settled on the polar bears. Yes. Well, I blame Keisha for the polar bears. They've been on they're on my radar now, and I said I wasn't getting them, but it's Keisha's fault. Okay, I'm just closing up some spots on the wall. I know that one looks a little thick there. Maybe I'll find a way to work them in. Okay, let's see what we got. I have not watched yet, but this weekend I know we all get giddy. There we go. I'll keep double checking comments. Dimensionals. If I were a dimensional, where in my pigsty would I be hiding? Well, we'll just use a black dimensional and hope that you can't see it through the paper. Payback for all the sets you make us. Crap, you're all coming outside with me. The Falcon 9's about to launch. Oh, fun. So cool, Roz. Take me. Take me. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, I'm coming in here, and I need to make sure he gets far enough down that you don't see the sky, right? Under his chest. Everyone following me? There we go. And come down here. There we go. Oops, I don't know why I have you stuck on my finger. I don't need you. Okay. Now. Oh, you guys are sweet. Now, I feel like I want to put my little bird on the fence. Let's put the bird on the wall. Not the bird on a wire. How do you send stars? I don't even know what that means. It says something, you sent me stars. I don't know what those are. Sometimes I feel old. I'm like, I don't know what everything is anymore. Okay, my songbird, he's going on, people. We're doing it. Let's not wreck the card here, Angela. Okay, thinky. Let's just test him out. Okay, it looks good. We can do this. Okay, and get him on the wall, Ange. Get him on the wall. It's not a bird on a wire. It's a bird on a wall. Oh, yeah, baby. Stick him on there. Perfect. Okay. It costs money to send stars. Jacqueline, what are you doing? Stop it. I don't know why. What's happening? I noticed that the other day. We can send you stars. It's actual money? What? Why? That's weird. Do you like that? I'm like, that's weird. Why? Okay. Now, what color? He's going to be blue, but he's going to be very blue. He's a bluebird partying on the wall. There we go. Oh, you are a cute buddy. Okay. And I'm going to go with Life is Better With You. Because it'd be super lame without you. You are now the ditzy ladies. Yes, we totally are. Oh my gosh. How Facebook people make money. I got 200 free. I cheated. Love it, Jack. People make money on Facebook. Honestly, I think the only Facebook... Well, we did all realize it very quickly when all the Canadians' posts got yanked last week. Any Canadian demo or posts that mentioned or that had Stampin' Up .ca and it didn't work. There's Tammy. Hi, Marlene. Thank you. Okay, color. I think I'm just going to go with black. We'll see. And then I have to decide. I feel like, do you like how I rub it on there? It's so weird. I'm going to stamp them on here. There. I think I'm not going to stamp this properly because, just a second, and I know I'm out of the screen. It was on no, it's okay. That's great. It worked. Isn't it cute, Case? I know, I'm excited. Okay, now I'm going to chop this. Can I do this? There. Okay, right now, I am lacking confidence. Do you ever have those moments where you're like, I don't know if I can do this or what this is going to look like? Got to pull up my Snuggie so you don't get 40 feet of sleeve in there. Okay, just come in. Do like this little trimmer for this. It makes your life a little bit easier. Might not be thin enough. I'm just trying to decide whether I want to like fussy cut it or whether I want it. I'm going to get narrower. Sorry. Going narrower, people. Move. You love the little bird. I thought you said move the little bird. I'm like, how do I move the bird? I don't know how to move him. Okay. just a sec. Coming in here. Oh, the little one, you guys. He drove. So Lukey turned 16 on Monday. He was at the motor vehicle branch at 8:30 in the morning for his learner's license test. And he passed it. And he drove to hockey last night. And he drove home. It was very good. Hey, people, she needs 4 thumbs up. I love you. You guys are so cute. Okay. Ooh, I just found my gray scrap bag. Somehow I must have laid it on top of the punch drawer and then closed the punch drawer. Now, next thing we need is a tailor-made tags. Nope, not tailor-made tags. Tailored tag. He's not tailor-made tags. That's the one that's got the dies. Okay. You watch. Give it 2 seconds, and I'm still going to end up fussy cutting it because I'm not liking life is good. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Okay. Do I need to get narrower? No, because it'll get weird. Okay, just a sec. Chopper, where are you? I want one more chop. There. I should hire Diana. You guys can run my PR stuff for me. I'm not good with that stuff. I just like getting on and stamping. It makes me happy. Okay. Oh, I need more dimensionals. Where are they all? I had dimensionals. Are you? Yes. Yay. Your banner looks great as it is. I love you. I'll just keep chopping it. There. We're going to go to 3. There we go. Doot, doot. Judy, I want to go back to the retreat center right now. That's what I've decided. That's what would make my life happy today. Okay, so we're going to go with that sweet little one there. I feel like I should have popped up some of those little clouds in there. They're so cute. I'm going to do one thing. You're going to get mad at me. I'm going to give it a little chop. Just a sec. Just bear with me for 2 seconds. Oh, maybe I'm not. Maybe he's too close to the edge. That's okay. But we'll roll. It'll work. Okay. He's getting popped up. What's the green on it? No green. Did I do green? My background's actually pool party. I feel like my lighting is not fabulous. I don't have on my big overhead light, just my desk lights, because I had a headache, and it was one of those, let's just keep the lighting dimmer. There we go. The only thing I don't like about wearing an ear pod is I can hear myself breathe. It's super annoying. Okay, you ready? Do you want to see the finishing touch? Animals are always cute on a card. Can you get his regular license or permit? So our kids can only get a learner's at 16 here in BC. And then they have to have that learner's permit for 1 year. And then after 1 year, they get their, it's called your N. So you have an L right now. You stick a giant L on your car, loser, and drive around with it. Sorry, just a sec. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. And so we're driving around with a big red L on the back of our car, and then he can test and do a move to his N license. I have nothing here. There we go. Which he will be doing, but that's at 1 year. And then you have that, I believe it's for 2 years actually. And then he can finally get rid of it all and just be a normal driver. So we've got quite stringent regulations here. Wink of Stella. That would look cute. There we go. These flowers are a favorite of mine. And Al and I had so much fun with them for this class. So they're so cute. Look at Mouse has got, Pork Chop's got a, oh my gosh. Okay, so that's super cute. I actually have to send this to my niece. Her nickname is Pork Chop. Don't ask why. I think she actually named herself that. Nobody else did. It wasn't an insult. But they named the sweet little girl Pork Chop. And she's not a pork chop. She's just the cutest thing in the world, my niece. And anyway, I feel like I might need to send her that. Let's do some Wink of Stella. I will Wink of Stella your clouds. I hear you, Elizabeth. Scared not to. I'm kidding. I'm not scared not to. I'm not scared of you. You can't get me. You're somewhere. Okay, so all we're doing right here. Sorry, I'm just making sure he's... Oh, whoa, now we got lots. Do you ever do that? How many of you have done that? Over winked. I just over winked. Keep it PG, Chris. I know you're there. I know you're giggling. And I'm just using it like paint right now, and that I don't want to waste that stuff, and it hasn't dried yet, so it's perfect. I can just kind of pull it off and add a little sparkle to my clouds. Can you guys catch those at all on the video, or does it just look like I'm doing stupid things on here? There we go. Still can hear myself breathing. Super annoying. Okay, there we go. You found your wink. Haha. I think I want to use my oh yes, they're so fun, Jack. They're so sweet. Okay, so there is your adorable little friend. Just a second. I'm going to go back to the other screen. Oh yeah, I can see it. Oh, it did turn out okay. Perfect. Okay, so the other ones are definitely not just, you know, kind of stamped on paper. They got some fabulous other elements to them. But I wanted you to see what this adorable little stamp set is all about. It's so cute. So let's go back and look. You've got some cute sentiments. You've got the miss you, hello. We do have animal tails. So like we could, well, I could have given the cow a tail. Should we give the cow a tail? Look at me. I'm like, oh, thought it was done. Now I'm going to give the cow a tail. I'll wreck the whole thing right at the end because that's how I roll. I'm just now lost everyone's comments again. After the year, does a driver... Okay, so no, at the 1 year mark, when they get their N, which is your new driver, they call it, not your learner's permit, but your new driver, then he doesn't have to have someone with him. But there are still very strict regulations for our N people. Just because, you know, I think they're trying to just get these kids doing some wiser driving practices, maybe. So limit on how many passengers you can have in your vehicle, you name it. What times of day? Chris, you would know that better than I do. I'm not worried about it yet because Joe has no interest in getting his driver's license. So it's not something I paid a ton of attention to. He's got his learner still, but okay. Just gonna very lightly. So cute. We added it. I like that because it fills in that little hole. So now you can see the little cow's tail peeking up. I would like life is better with you. Wouldn't that be so sweet, Tina? I lose the comments on my video all the time. I know. Okay, there you go, my lovelies. I hope that you have a fabulous evening. Watch tonight. You will see a sign-up link heading out. Al will be doing a Facebook Live with it tomorrow. Stamp Crazy with Allison is her Facebook name. And so you'll be able to see her on tomorrow. And so if you are one of Al's peeps, you would register with her. If you're one of my peeps, you'd register with me. And I can't wait to see you. Where are you? Nope, I just opened my agenda app, not the Minicam app. There you go. Mwah. And any feedback is welcome in terms of, did it improve the glitching? Did it improve sound tonight? I'm really hoping that you guys saw a difference in all of that with those couple of changes. Take care. Have an awesome night. And I'm going to actually end the video and not continue on, not fight with my child. And we'll see.